That's the Moose staff. I've never seen Moose. Yeah, he's in front. Alright. He's maybe center and dressed.
Alright. See you around. Enjoy if I don't see you enjoy it.
It's all here.
Hey Trojan fans, the U.S. is experiencing the worst blood shortage we've seen in 20 years. Give blood this season, and you can help save up to 3 lives each time. Join me and Adam so we can save more lives together. Let's make Trojan Nation the #1 blood donor in the Big Ten. Thanks to your support, the nonprofits of Exits and First Takes have given away tens of millions of tickets and counting events, currently serving military, the immediate combat troops killed, and our brave current and former first responders. These tickets are a meaningful way to say thank you to America's heroes. And now, we want you to be part of the mission. Got extra tickets to concerts, games, or special events? Or want to sneak in qualify? We want you to go to vettix.org and firsttakes.org today. Give something to those who gave.
Inside the Coliseum, this is the Trojan Tailgate Show, presented by Yeti. Jordan Moore, Sean Cody, Keely Yours up here with us, and we've got the head coach of USC women's basketball, Lindsey Gottlieb, joining us now. Head coach on the number 3 team in the nation going into this season.
Amazing content,
Coach,
just what I was
good to
saying.
have you on here. It's almost time. It's almost time for hoop season. I bet you feel like it's already here because you guys are so far into it. But officially, we are, a little over a week out.
Yeah, I hear it's a big sports night in LA, but I'm kind of locked in Galen Center, just trying to get our team ready. But really happy to be here with you all. Big Friday night football game, and yeah, basketball season's just around the corner.
Coach, obviously a big year last year, making the run deep into the show there. What are the expectations for this year for you guys? Obviously a lot higher than last year. What's that like going into the season?
Yeah, I mean, Sean, when you lose in the Elite Eight, that's a tough place to lose. We had a ton of gratitude for what that team was able to do, but the second that game ends, the standard is raised. You know, the bar has been raised. I think I'd be lying if I said we would meet all the goals in our eyes set up on our Final Four, winning a national championship. That doesn't happen in October or November, but you set the foundation at that point. That's what we want to do.
It's a key addition this offseason with Kiki and TDO. What do you see from this new roster that you put together?
Yeah, we were at the stage of the build in this program where it didn't feel like a rebuild, but if our goal is to win at the highest level, we knew the South Carolinas and the UConns weren't going to go backwards or stand pat, so we went into the portal with Kiki Yaffin, a grad transfer from Stanford, and TBO from Oregon State, and we felt like they've done a lot of winning in their career. They're both, pro-level players. After this, and then we thought they could help take us to another level with our versatility and our ability to put different lineups on the floor. They've both been, better than advertised.
You're listening to USC women's basketball head coach Lindsey Gottlieb, and coach, typically in college they say the biggest jump is from your freshman to your sophomore year. If that's true of Juju Watkins, I don't really know what she's capable of, but what do you expect to see from her in year 2?
Well, there's nothing typical about Juju. So take those two words as the same phrase. but she's been tremendous. She doesn't amaze me anymore, like in terms of I'm getting used to seeing something I wouldn't expect, but she's come back a better player as a sophomore. She really, worked on her game all summer. She's grown into her leadership voice. She's one of the best competitors I've ever seen and been around, so she really wants to get better. And I think we're seeing the game has slowed down for her. She did some miraculous things last year, but she was still a freshman and didn't always know how she was doing her. But now she's really manipulating defenses in practice. I think slowing down, trying to get to her spots. I think my staff will tell you that almost every practice she's probably led us in assists, in addition to still being the bucket getter that she is. So I think we'll see even a better juju, which is just fun.
Coach, you get to open up the season in Paris, playing against Ole Miss. Obviously, how do you handle that as a coach? First game, travel, and then how do you touch up?
I was like, what the fuck are we doing?
We should get a t-shirt with the USC t-shirts are in the bookstore. But it's a tremendous opportunity. Women's basketball is at this crazy apex point, and we got invited to play this game overseas, and we jumped at that opportunity. Our administration was really supportive of that. We're going to be the first game of the college basketball season televised on ESPN, and playing a really good team in Ole Miss. So we don't want to shy away from any battle. We don't want to shy away from any chance to showcase our team. So we really need to get our young women the opportunity to go see the sights of Paris, but also be ready to play basketball.
Yeah, bring me back to croissant.
I got you.
Not only Paris, but you have a key matchup against Notre Dame, key matchup at UConn, key matchup at Elite Eight. I know that you take the spotlight very seriously on basketball. What's your mindset with how many key games you're going to play this season?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot coming at me now with people want to organize games at a neutral site, and there's money to be made and all that. But at the end of the day, I wanted our fans to be able to see a non-conference matchup like USC against Notre Dame in women's basketball, and likewise going into UConn and having them come back the following year. I think it's going to be really good for our team to face that type of competition. We're continuing to grow this great fan base, so we want non-conference matchups that are marquee ones, and we thought home were a great way to do that. And that's why we signed on with Notre Dame and
USCTrojans.com/WBB tickets get in Galen this season. What a special season it could be for the women of Troy. Thank you to Lindsay Gottlieb. Be sure to hit that QR code to be a part of our light show as we are getting close to kickoff inside the Coliseum. We've got one more segment to go on the Trojan Tailgate Show presented by Yeti.
that what you want after a sacrifice.
Well, that's why you don't sacrifice.
Those were the days. What? Who's going to put in show? That's the point. Huh? Don't talk about that? I think he was, no, he apologized afterwards, but he was just like, Rutgers, I was weird. Why would they bring up Rutgers? Like, he didn't even know he was his college. That's who USC's playing. He was a bitch to him.
I already said that I was glad Spencer came for this.
Oh, yeah. I have talked to him a little bit, but just did not. But he seemed a little more.
I think he's like,
We've always said you're but
tradition, an establishment of core values from generation to generation. Excellence, a family's dedication to achieving greatness. A testament to resiliency and equity to create hope.
Great. This is the entertainment capital of the world. We know how to market, promote, help stars flourish.
An identity that is distinguished from others based on history, quality, reputation, and meaning. This is the University of Southern California.
Hey Trojan fans, it's Kyle Ford. I wanted to welcome you guys to Joint Forces Day. We salute our military and veterans for their service to this country. Thank you and fight on.
Hey Trojan fans, Nate Clifton here. Welcome to Joint Forces Day. Thank you to all those serving at home and overseas. We thank you for your service and fight on.
Hey Trojan fans, this is Zach Branch. I just want to thank everybody who are serving at home and overseas. Fight on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the United Airlines field at the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum for tonight's Big Ten matchup featuring the visiting Rutgers Scarlet Knights and the home team, your University of Southern California Trojans, home of 136 national championships. We hope you enjoy the entire game day experience this evening. We do remind you to please follow the Trojan Spirit Code by showing respect for all fans in attendance. Thank you and fight on. USC has assigned a high priority to ensuring all athletic events are conducted in a safe and enjoyable atmosphere in compliance with the Trojan Spirit Code. Please respect all fans in attendance for immediate assistance during the game. Please speak to the closest usher or security personnel. To report any incidents of fan misconduct, please call the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum Fan Behavior Hotline. That number is 213-263-4007. Or you can always text Coliseum with your seat location and a description of the situation to 213-263-4007. Again, that number 213-263-4007. We do thank you for your cooperation. Hope you enjoy the game. Fans, be sure to sign into the USC network. Fight on for faster service. Fans, go ahead, snap a selfie and tag it with the hashtag USC selfie, and you just might see yourself up on the video board during tonight's game. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at USC_athletics. Let's take it down to our DJ booth as it's time to feed the beast with Monster Energy and DJ Mosky.
That's right, Trojan fans, your friendly neighborhood DJ Mosky. Who's ready to get the win tonight? I need to hear you right now. Oh, that's not loud enough. We need you louder than that. Who's ready to get the win tonight? I need to hear you right now. That's more like it. All right, tonight we need your energy. We need you loud and proud. We know the city is buzzing, but the party is right here with your Trojans, right? All right, so let's get it. I'm right here in the Monster Energy booth, and I'll be on all game long with you, all right? We need you loud and proud, so we get it started. I need it super loud. Fight on! Oh, come on, I need it louder. Somebody say, fight on! All right, let's get back to it.
With the first selection in the first round, Reggie Bush, running back from USC, Matt Liner, Matt Khalil, Adoree Jackson, Jordan Addison, Clay Matthews, Brian Cushion, Drake London, Mark Sanchez, Tyron Smith, USC.
Southern California. I mean, look, I think when you look at USC and just the factor it is for them to all the great players, it starts with that. It starts the history of this program, and you're seeing like some of the best players to ever play the game, you know, off this campus. Roll on roll.
When you look back at USC and look at the defensive players that are in the NFL, and now you look back, you got Rodrigo, Ryan Fisher, Keith Rivers,
you have great coaches, Lincoln, you have a staff that can put together.
Let's show them what the corner section is.
Prepares you for the next level. It's just like that's why I went here. I was here and I came here because I'm like, some of the best quarterbacks ever played were here, some of the best players of all time were here. I want to be a part of that. And there's nothing like USC.
In the world of college football, the landscape has changed, and the University of Southern California is at the forefront of NIL. Here, the potential is limitless. It's not just about seizing opportunities, it's about creating them. It's not just honors that's the USC's doorstep. It's a bustling economic hub for a wide range of businesses, even all those Trojan
There you go. Sports and entertainment converging has been this is the entertainment capital of the world. With marketers, promoters, nobody's playing.
USC football in Los Angeles is not just a game. It's an experience, a journey to greatness, and a pathway to becoming a national brand, all while wearing the iconic Cardinal and Gold. NIL is USC.
team had a short turnaround this week. How they compare with one less day?
And we prepared hard. The guys have done a really good job throughout the week. You got to handle the short week against a good opponent here. What a beautiful night to play football. We can't wait.
Yeah, this is an experienced Rutgers team. What's the key to success tonight?
Like you said, they're very experienced. They've always done a great job of feeding themselves, so we've got to do a good job of putting them in adverse situations, take advantage of our opportunities, and feed off of our home crowd.
All right, good luck tonight.
All right, thank you.
Definitely feed off of the home crowd.
Today's the first day of the best days of my life.
I mean, it sucks to just get it that quickly, and then, I mean, it's better to figure it out than not. To let it drag out.
Yet today's the first day of the best days of my life. Can you see it? Can you feel it? Yet today's the first day of the best days of your life.
For 136 years, it's been us. It's been Los Angeles. It's been Roses. It's been national championships. Since 1888, college football has been about USC. This has always been our story. Now, this is our conference. And while our opponents change, our vision, our expectation, our standard stays the same. We are proud as hell of the Trojans. But we are not satisfied. What we're building here is stronger, faster, and bigger. This is college football on the biggest stage. This is USC.
Members of the Trojan family, presenting the spirit of Troy, the University of Southern California Trojan Marching Band. Band, take the field. with drum major Samuel Perez III, twirler Michelle Johnson, and the SC Silks. Featuring the world-famous USC song and spirit leaders, here is our double platinum hit with Fleetwood Mac, Touch.
Oh, I had a double?
Yeah. And they made an error, so now he's on third.
Oh, shit.
Did that.
To honor our great nation and those serving in the armed forces, will you please rise and remove your caps for the presentation of the colors by the University of Southern California ROTC Color Guards.
Now it's a USC game.
Joining the color guard on the field is a representative of the SoCal Pipe Trades, CPMCA, and IBEW NICA of LA County, proud supporters of USC athletics and our military veterans. Tonight we honor this week's student veteran of the game, Terrence Barry. A 10-year veteran of the U.S. Navy, Terrence served for 6 years aboard the USS Howard, where he completed deployments to the Persian Gulf and the South China Sea. After his time on the Howard, his service continued teaching Tomahawk missile system courses at the Surface Combat Systems Training Center in San Diego. Terrence is now a senior at the USC Viterbi School of Engineering, pursuing a degree in electrical and computer engineering. Please join us in welcoming Terrence Barry as our student veteran of the game and thanking him for his service. Please remain standing and join in singing as the Trojan Marching Band, under the direction of Dr. Jacob Vogel, plays our national anthem. And now, collegiate football's greatest battle cry, Conquest.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to United Field, Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum. Tonight's Big Ten football game between the visiting Rutgers University Scarlet Knights and the University of Southern California Trojans. On behalf of the Football Writers Association of America, be reminded that this is a working press box, and cheering or any other disruptive behavior will not be tolerated. Violators will be asked to leave and may be subject to further disciplinary action. Your full cooperation is expected and appreciated. USC's players and coaches have been instructed not to do post-game interviews on the field. We appreciate the media's cooperation in allowing them to get to the locker room in an expedient manner. They will be available after a cooling-off period in the interview room.
And written by Dana Cansto, the Trojans mascot, Traveler.
Again, live stats can be found at usctrojans.com/media-stats. The Wi-Fi is #FightOn. Jersey changes for Rutgers, listed on the speed card as number 2, Ben Black, will now be wearing number 81. Again, listed as number 2, Ben Black, will now be wearing number 81. Also, number 11, Logan Blake, will now be wearing number 85. Again, listed as number 11, Logan Blake, will now be wearing number 85.
The Spirit of Troy, the University of Southern California Trojan Marching Band.